Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos plays Suikoden III. Today, we are going to start Chris's Chapter 2. It's been a while since we did any other characters, with Thomas doing a lot of the optional recruiting. Now, I said this before, you can play these chapters pretty much in any way you want. I'm doing this so I get access to... I'm doing it this way, one, because I think it makes a little bit more sense doing the story this way. It makes to me, it makes as much sense as others. Some people suggest other ways of playing it. In the grand scheme of things, there's gonna be overlaps and spoilers for other chapters here and there, no matter which one you do first. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, right? That's kind of, I guess, a downside for a system like this, where you're telling a story from so many different perspectives that will overlap eventually, that there's going to be some spoilers here and there. But the way I'm doing this is because I want to get early level 12 weapons. Anyways, I'll leave you in charge here while I'm gone. Certainly, Lady Chris. It's actually kind of my house. You just visit every once in a while. I'm sorry I haven't been back for here much. No need for concern. The keggers we throw in your absence are a banger. My dear father's keggers. Chronos, sorry. And we're in control of Chris. So everything's still the same since the last time we controlled her. She's still rich. She's still strong. She could use better armor. That's true. I should go check out those stores then. Which stores were that, Chronos? These ones, in this building, that she's the only one that get access to. So yeah, we want to go... I believe the training's on that side and the cathedral's in there, so let's go in there. I think these are the stores. Yeah. Hi, item shop. Do you have any good accessories? Flame amulet's not too bad. Armor man, have some custom armor, please. Ooh. So close, yet so far away. I could buy a new fine helmet, couldn't I? No, I don't think I will. And who were you? Oh yeah, you were the rune shop, right? What runes do you even sell here? Huh. That's pretty trash. You're right. Anyways, I'll meet you guys at the front of the city. Alright, we're making our way to the entrance. Out of my way, I'm the leader. Boris and... Oh my god, what is your name? How am I forgetting your name? After all the... Lewis, Jesus! Good morning, Lady Chris. That look on your face seems to say that you've forgotten all about me. We've been ordered to return directly to the front. I hate this. Never mind, Boris. Let's hurry back to Brass Castle. That's when there's rotten grassy. Lewis, stab Boris in the nuts, please. Alright, Boris, get out of my party. You don't deserve to be near me. Now, we do get access to the northern cavern with Chris here. But with just Boris, it's kind of hard, right? So we're not going to do that just yet. But we will be getting around to it shortly, right? Yeah, we'll be able to come back here in the not too distant future. But yeah, same premise as before. Chris can't actually loot dead bodies yet, so just ignore any of those you see on the ground. And you might have noticed that we actually have access to Lake Castle / Buddha Hut Castle now. So guess where we're heading? And we're at Buddha Hut Castle already, right? I know! The power of cutting out everything we've already done in the past. Well, that's not completely true. There was actually new encounters on the last plains, but I'm gonna go over that in a second. They did give me like 4 level ups though. So we'll go through the plains normally on the way back. Excuse me, it seems I took a wrong turn for some reason. You're where you're welcome. You must have come here because you heard about our businesses. Are you one of the Zexon Knights? Yes, you're Lady Chris. How could you not notice that? I am, but you still haven't told me the name of this place. Please wait a moment. I will call Thomas right away. Okay, but what do you call this place?
Oh, what are we going to do, Thomas? The commander of the Zexan Knights herself had come here. How will we get out of this one?
If you remember, we're not exactly... we didn't actually like ask for approval from the Zexan Council to set up shop here, even though we have the documents for it. It's still kind of a no-no. I guess they found out about it right away. That's our Zexan Knights for you. Quit fangirling, Cecile. I'm not afraid. I'll simply explain the way it is. God, there's a lot of porn here. Welcome. Yes. Welcome to our Buddha Castle. So this is Buddha Castle. How surprising there's a piece of Zexan even out here in grasslands. Well, yes. Thomas! Right, the explanation. The land was made into common land by grassland and Zexan through an old agreement. Common land? I've never heard of that before. Yeah, well, that's... Go on, Thomas! We had to do something to survive. Please try to understand. We were out of options, about to starve. Our only possible source of revenue was to allow businesses to lease on our land and open shops. And since this is a common land, only half the Zexan's law apply. I don't know if that actually is how that works. Half? What do you mean half? I think that's something we actually have to do an agreement on when it becomes common land. We have the record of the agreement. Please understand. Don't kill me. What are you talking about? Huh? She's like, I'm just really lost right now. What you're saying is about your, what you're saying is that you're leasing land to businesses here without the approval of the council. Yes?
We had no alternative, ma'am. Lease or lose, that's the gist of it. Silly us, we promise to change if you insist. And whatever you, could you avoid telling the council?
If you ask me, the council has no place controlling business out here. What they don't know can't hurt them. This is Zexan land in the middle of grassland, after all. I suggest you try not to stand out too much and bring attention to the council, the attention of the council down to you. That being said, Thomas, why were you running around Zexan recruiting people? Does this mean what I think it means? The Knights are not in the position to give approval, but we can turn a blind eye. Besides, the council made things difficult for me as it is. I don't see why we should tell them about this. Oh, most noble and gracious lady! We thank you. I'm Cecile, the commander of the castle's guard. Can you sign my face? I see. This is a good castle. Seems a little run down, but I can see that it is very important to all of you. It's all we got. We'd be homeless without it.
Oh, for a moment there, I thought I'd drown in my own sweat.
I thank you very much, Lady Chris. I'd like to protect this castle as well. Of course! With your permission, I'd like to visit this place again in the future. I'm developing a fondness for this old castle and the sound of the water that surrounds it. If there are people in the area who want to do business, I can tell them about it. We'd be most honored if you'd be our guest anytime. So yeah, now that we've visited here with Chris, we can now start recruiting with her if we so choose. We're probably not going to recruit anyone anytime soon with her. Probably until Chapter 3 anyways. So yeah, there are some new enemies on this one. I believe we fought the spiders before, and we fought the... Well, actually, I believe we have fought all the monsters in this area. Though one of the monsters in this area was a area boss for the first area a while back. Though it's kind of a stronger one. Peckles, if you remember. These dark hairs we have fought many, many times before. I think we fought the purple spiders before. I could be wrong. But there is only 2 of us, so the experience we gain here is kind of increased, or was increased. Or like when we fought Peckles the first time, Which I think was with Jado? Yes. I think we fought him with Jado. It was split between 5 people, so the experience wasn't as good for him and his crew. Though it is beginning to look like we're probably not gonna encounter them. Fine, be that way, game. You know what? One more battle, please. At least give me the spiders. Please? Oh, okay, game. Yeah, I want to get into an encounter and you're just gonna not give me a random encounter? All the other times you just... It's the same goddamn dark hairs. I swear there is Peckles here. It's a gray boar. Chris, you missed? Oh, that's just sad, really. Well, thank you for stopping that chanting, though. Probably only do like 50 damage anyways. Alright, fine. We'll go to Brass Castle. Thank you for the bread. I think that was bread. Could have been a bunny. Body. That's disgusting. Not if you cook it. I would imagine, I don't think I've ever eaten rabbit before. Yeah, I have a thing about eating, like, really smart animals and really, like, cute animals. It's not the, you know, probably best mentality when it comes to that. Should just become vegan. Or not vegan, but vegetarian. And hell, I probably would if they stopped making all the fake meat out of fucking soy. God, kinda upsets my stomach and makes me feel like I'm dying. It's finally time to unwind. As you recall, I was forbidden to ever even... What? I was forbidden to have even a single drink last night. What? The fuck are you talking about, poor? I don't give it. Talk to Salome before indulging. He disapproves of drink before battle. Ah, yeah, and that again. I'll mind the horses. You do you. Thanks. Thank you, Lewis. Are we leaving to take on the Lizard Clan immediately? Against my better judgment, alas, we knights have our duties. You don't sound too happy about this. No. Alright. Cool beans. Lewis has left. Thanks for taking care of the horses, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, we just pretty much go in here, and then we should be free to go back to the northern cavern to take on that treasure boss. I believe the enemies there are still the same, but the boss will be different compared to Thomas's chapter. So, in here? Ah, you've returned. I didn't expect you so soon. And now, Salome, you were only too anxious to have them back. Percival! Your speedy return can only mean one thing, a new assignment. That's right. Where's Leo and Roland? They went for a long ride. They said they needed some exercise. I think they really means Leo. Ha! Good one, Boris. Fantastic. They should be back for supper. Can we have a talk then? I don't see why not. I've been very busy lately. I could use a short break. I'll have the attendant bring you hot water. Relax and refresh yourself before we dine. Are you saying I need a bath? Excuse me. I had a mansion? Rude. Actually, you know what? We'll do that later, actually. I was gonna go say we could go level up some skills. We'll do that later. Hi, Lewis. How's it going? Uh-huh. You're the... I mean, you are the attendant. I don't know why he just didn't name you, but sure, thanks. Yes, my lady. You must be exhausted after such travels. Guess what? Lord Solomon and Percival are cooking tonight. Oh, God. Really? They're very excited about it. I can't imagine them cooking. Me either. Huh, this should be horrible. Speaking of cooking, I'm actually cooking a chicken right now. Got another hour and 30 minutes to go. Shouldn't be paying attention to the oven. It's an hour and 30 minutes. I can record 1 or 3 episodes with that, depending on how many cuts I need to do. Hope you found our culinary creation enjoyable. I expect such talent from you, Percival, but I had no idea Lord Solomon could cook. My family has always enjoyed preparing food. It was a little bland, though. Well, next time I'll make yours good and spicy. Was there enough? Plenty. It was fine. We made extra just for you. I certainly enjoyed everything from the food to the company. I'm grateful for all your hard work, gentlemen. Ah, you honor us. I'm thrilled you like it. What? 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 Let's get down to business. I would like to hear your opinions. We have new orders from Zexon Council. Or the Zexon Council. And these are... to subjugate the Lizard Clan. Conquer the Great Hollow. That is not a pleasant task. I don't mind giving those scaly creeps a hard time, but to crush them, we need at least 2 months to prepare. I can't see the council wanting to actually destroy them. I think it's a matter of saving face and retaining the upper hand. There'll be a new election of council members soon. Perhaps some candidates are using this to increase the popularity? And we can retaliate for our last defeat. We have to save face too. I completely agree. We weren't the only ones to lose friends and family in the last war. We'll avenge the deaths of Lord Miriam and Lord Lancet. Hear, hear. Then we'll assume that this campaign is to put fear of the Zexon Federation and Knights into the Grasslanders' hearts. I suppose so. Who here wants to combat lizards in their caves? Not I, thanks. Wouldn't want to get lizard stains on our precious uniforms now, would we? Please, Percival, keep your human jokes to a minimum. I don't find them amusing. Sure thing, Roland. My mistake. That was better than the other jokes that were going around. The smartest move would be to open fire and finish before we reach the Great Hollow. Do you concur? Agreed. Pretty much a hit and run, right? Same here. Pretty much, yeah, they don't want to go into the caves. If they went into the caves, they would get surrounded and killed. Like, that's how the lizards know that place like the back of their hands, and it would be just fighting them on their own turf, right? So, you want to fight them openly and quickly. You have my vote. I'm ready for some real action. All I did last time was chase some Korea kid. When I reached the battleground, it was over. Okay, that's enough. So, how long will it take to get ready to leave? A few days at most. Then we'll depart as soon as we're ready. Let's do our best to be on our way. Lady Chris, haven't you forgotten something? What is it, Lewis? That you were formally appointed the captain of the Knights! I'll teach you something, Lewis. The council's approval does not determine the appointment of a captain. I mean, it does, but... what do you mean? Lewis, a captain is someone who we, as knights, can entrust our lives to. Nothing more, nothing less. Ah, I see. Now I get it. They're not actually right, but... yeah, they do appoint the captain. If they wanted to, they could remove Chris from the group and replace her with someone else. that being said, it would lose morale with the group. They all respect her. She does a good job anyways. It's not really just them like, oh, you're the captain now, dog. No, it is appointed by the council, but like a true leader is someone they look up to, right? And I think that's what they're trying to get across here, because otherwise it doesn't really make too much sense, because they don't get to appoint the captain. They actually really don't have any say in that. Now let's toast her with our captain to our new campaign. Splendid idea, let's do that. Lewis, how about a tall, frosty glass of milk for you? Ah, no fear. I'm 10. That's legal to drink, right? Apparently it is.
Good morning, milady.
What's the matter, Lewis?
It's just last night's wine, Lady Chris.
Let that be a lesson for you. Percival sure had fun getting you drunk. Alright, so let's see. We can go save, but let's come over here. Well, we probably should save. Alright, just went ahead and saved just in case. Anything, right? Something wrong. Not at all, Salome. I'm feeling a little better, so I'm gonna make my rounds. Please do take care. By the way, have you finished your preparations for the battle, my lady? I need to plan our formation. I see, my lady. Alright, so, we cannot put Salome in the party, so I want to go ahead and, get these guys up to snuff. It kind of sucks that we can't get Salome in here, just to upgrade him a little bit. Sure, you can stick with Leo, I guess? Honestly, doesn't really matter. But, yeah, Lois. What? Who the hell's Lois? I mean, Lewis? Chronos? I mean, I guess. I was gonna say Roland is very under-leveled compared to everyone else right now. He does have some nice skills, though, but his defenses aren't that great. He is a ranged fighter, so it should be fine. You might notice that Percy here has a water rune, but does not have the water skill. Yeah, I know. Apparently he doesn't know the gameplay mechanics of Suikoden 3 either, because that's stupid. So let's go put the water skill on him. We do want to level up some skills, and we do want to upgrade their weapons. Even if you're just mildly prepared for this, I went inside Brass Castle. Even if you're just mildly prepared for the next upcoming war battle, it's fine. There is a boss battle afterwards you do want to be more prepared for. The war battle itself isn't that bad in the grand scheme of things. The overall, oh, we can put a water rune on Chris finally and get her there as well. But yeah, let's start with this. Yeah, water rune, he's good at it for the most part, or at least above average. So let's go ahead and level that up a little bit. We're not going to get it past D right now, though, which kind of sucks. Yeah, you're good there. Getting you... Leo... You're gonna say Leo sucks, Chronos? No, he doesn't suck. I mean, Hiccup, sorry. He sucks at magic, but he only has one slot to customize. Do I want to level this up? I mean, Chris isn't that customizable either. You know what? Sure. I could probably get this to max level, actually, looking at it. Do I want to do that? Get it to B+? She can be our little off healer. I mean, she's the damage dealer. You know what? Yeah, sure. I was gonna say that I wanted to get Percy's up to at least a C so he could do some healing, but that's not gonna happen, it looks like. But we should be able to come over here and just buy a water rune, right? I could have done that actually, Buddha Hut Castle, because everything that we did with Thomas is there at Buddha Hut Castle. Shit. I mean, I guess I could go to Buddha Castle and just put that on. Yeah, I could do that. But it's kind of going out of my way a little bit. But it does help. But let's come over here real fast and, level up the skills for physical abilities. I do want to stop by the blacksmith here. Can that blacksmith get us up to level 10? Ooh. Maybe. Maybe it's 9. If it's not 9, then we gotta go to Buddha Castle anyways to level up our stuff. Let's see. I don't think swing is good for you right now. Yeah. Let's just do sharpshooter. Get that up to C. Get damage up to D. Damage is a percentage increase all around, and accuracy. So it's pretty good to have in general, because I think even at the lowest level that you can get to it, it's still like 15% damage increase, which is pretty good. I'm gonna get accuracy for you. Even if you use swing for Leo, he's usually only ever gonna get one swing off, unless you're like stupidly lucky. And even then, it's still kind of like a hit or miss type deal. But he does get a pretty good, he gets actually an S in armor, protect, and damage, which does go a long way. You don't have enough there. Boris, I guess we can do this, and accuracy would probably do good for you. We could just get rid of that repel, to be quite honest. Oh, we want to do heavy damage as well, because heavy damage is really, really good. It increases, like, the damage multiplier sometimes. So yeah, getting that up will help a lot. But accuracy is important for you as well. We probably should just get rid of that Sword of Rage, because it is completely useless. Yeah, another heavy damage. Oh, you know what I want to do? Do I want to see... So let's see, come over here real fast. Boris, are you good with swing? You're not really good with swing either. Alright, we'll just leave it as is for now. Repel's not that great. Honestly, any of these guys, since they're all heavy armored dudes, putting the warrior rune on them would go a long way in terms of increasing their damage. Except for Roland. Roland is a light armored dude, and it honestly, he's very easy to kill in terms of like just damage input. What do you got? Thunderbolts? Ooh, my god! It's weak versus Thus. Okay, I'm just gonna get the lightning bolt one. Okay, and then I'm just gonna leave the rest there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, the blessed chainmail is good. It is weak to thrust. You get it to level 8. Well, shit. I'm going back to Buddha Castle, Chronos? I believe I am, if it's that's possible. I want to get a water rune for Chris. And, honestly, I just kind of want to get everyone's weapon up to level 9. Ah, you know what? This is the fight I was talking about earlier, when it got Boris up to level 32 with Chris. So it's Peckles and a couple of Dark Ears. Peckles can stun, right? He was an area boss before, so he's fairly high leveled and strong. Though, I believe this one is actually higher level than the area boss before, maybe? Good job, Leo! Why are you on a horse? Wielding a two-handed battle axe on a horse. That was the heavy damage multiplier there that we just saw. Oh, we're gonna get a couple levels anyways for these guys. I could have taken the water rune off of Percy, but I want him to have the water rune anyways for later, because he does make a pretty good off healer that is hard to kill. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put a water rune on Chris here, and then... Oh, level everyone's weapons up to level 9, and then I'll meet you guys at the end of the Northern Caverns. Alright, we're at the northern cavern, and you might notice that we're in a battle with a couple of new enemies. I'm pretty sure we have fought bone soldiers before. At least things that looked like them. I think they were red before. These ones are slightly stronger, as you can see, as they survived an entire attack from us. Please do that. Should be fine. I don't think you have a high magic stat, and I think the enemy version of this is nowhere near as strong as the player version of that. Well, outside of a few occasions. But yeah, the bone soldiers shouldn't be too bad, but they will probably give us a ton of experience. We are actually kind of in a critical state with Chris right now. We should be fine. Do I want... Oh, we should be fine. She should be able to survive another hit. He's dead anyway, so we're good. Honestly, she gave us probably like a level or... No? My god. The audacity. But anyways, alright. I'll meet you guys potentially at another new enemy encounter or at the boss at the end of the dungeon, because we've been through here like 3 times. Alright, we're at the save point, and now we need to go. Make sure you save, by the way. This is actually probably the hardest boss we've fought in the game so far. So yeah, just make sure you save, and so we can fight this guy. This guy is Chimera. He is the Chapter 2 boss for Chris. Unlike Thomas, the bosses change per character in the dungeon. The treasure bosses change per chapter of the character you're playing as. Thomas's doesn't have it. His is always the magician, and his treasure table is pretty limited. Now, in this chapter, this is Chimera. This is at 3,500 HP. That's a lot, especially in comparison to everything else that we've fought so far in the game. Even the Twin Snake is probably... I believe the Twin Snake is weaker than this dude, but it's kind of hard to tell because we had access to, like, the Thunder Rune. We don't have access to the Thunder Rune in this chapter. Alright, so let's go ahead and use the Phoenix. It's twice the damage for a little bit of stunning. I mean, that's still 1 turn. No, that's 2 turns. Alright, that's fine. At least get the breath of, not breath, the droplet, the healing droplet in 1 turn. But yeah, this thing, it can hit hard. It does a lot of damage. That's what hitting hard means, Chronos. I know. But it takes a lot of damage too, right? We could get some lucky with some ×2 or ×3 damage, or we could all just get hit with poison. Apparently only Roland was hit with that. I'm sorry, I thought that was AoE. Yeah, we don't really have any magic users right now. We don't have our main healer Salome with us. So... Oh, you fucking berserked! Oh, that's just rude on so many levels. Probably should have used Phoenix again, but... it's fine. Honestly... don't kill them. That's good. That's good. Percy is fine. Yeah, fine. Get this. Percy, get the kindness drops on you guys quickly. So, a difference from the other games in this, kindness drop heals the row, the form, like the row where the formation is. So, this is going to heal Leo and Percy, which is it's a good improvement. At least it's a double heal, right? I missed the Falcon Rune. Is no one gonna actually get like a 2 times damage, please? You're just being rude at this point. Okay, well, that's fine. There's Chris's pose. Only 2 level ups, huh? Huh, interesting. Right, what are we dealing with here? That's we got a blessed helm. Oh shit, and a mangosh. Oh my. Oh, we got we got seeds, we got a script, we got an old book, and we got a metal set. Oh, okay. Mother Earth rune's kind of good though. So that's the advanced Earth rune. We don't have anyone to use that with right now. That blessed helm is fantastic. I wish I brought an escape scroll, but that's fine. Let's see. So this is from the Guardian set. That's actually a pretty good helmet we could give to, yeah, Roland. You could use the defense, that's for sure. Blessed helm is gonna go on Chris. Yes. Feather helm. No one can really equip that. We don't need this. We can just sell that. Lightning leather is meh. Mangosh. No one can use. Okay, well that's fine. Alright, so I need to actually go back to Buddha Castle because I want to drop off. Yeah, I need to drop off the herb seeds, the metal set, the old book I can drop off at Ike. And I need to put the storage, script 3 in the storage, and the Mother Earth rune in the storage as well. And this toy boat, I got it out of a combat. It was pretty shit. We got 70,000 poch for that? From the chest? Good God. Alright, cool. I'm gonna make my way back to Boot Hut Castle because I didn't buy an escape route, or escape scroll. So, yeah, I will see you guys at Brass Castle next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Bye!